In this series of mine, we are taking a look at cars that were hyped, and we try to see if the hype was worth it, if the cars are crap or actually worth your attention. Today's car is the R35 GTR, or as many refer to her as Godzilla. But before we get into it, remember to like and subscribe, and if you enjoyed this type of content, I have more videos just like this, linked in the description. Enough plugging, let's get into it. If you watch a lot of YouTube, you have definitely seen the R35 GTR. Every rich YouTuber and their dog buys one. Tanner Fox has Godzilla, a beautiful example of the R35. But is the car any good, or is it just an overhyped Datsun? Before I can answer it, we have to look at where the car comes from, because the R35 has some big shoes to fill. The Nissan Skyline GTR has always been an icon. The first car with the Skyline GTR name was introduced all the way back in 1969 and had great success in the touring car championships of the day. The second gen started life in 1973 with a 2-litre straight 6, but unfortunately, right after its release, the global fuel crisis hit and it had a huge impact on the sales of the second gen GTR. Almost a decade later, Nissan released Godzilla, the R32 Skyline GTR, and my favorite GTR. It was powered by a 2.6-litre straight 6 twin-turbo 4-wheel drive powertrain. The car was stupid fast for its time, and it put supercars of the day to shame. So where do we go from here? Well, have you heard the phrase, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? Nissan took this to heart, and the R33 GTR was fitted with a nearly identical RB26 DETT engine, and the same manual 4-wheel drive system. The R33 also made an appearance in Fast and Furious, but unfortunately, it didn't have the effect the R34 had on audiences all over the world. Then came the famous boy, the R34 GTR, which came with many new features like G-meters and all sorts of gadgety stuffies. The R34 Skyline also had an RB26 DETT engine, but this time with a 6-speed manual. The car was made famous in Fast and Furious, and it was one awesome car. So the R35 has a lot to live up to, but did it? Nissan knew the R35 had to perform, because the GTR name has some serious followers. So what did they do? Well, they took a straight 6 twin turbo and replaced it with a V6 twin turbo. Was that smart? Well, they made more power, and power is good, so yes. The R35 made 490 horsepower. And with a crazy all-wheel drive system, it destroyed cars from pull away, and it was amazing in the corners as well. Knew they were expensive, like very expensive, but there was nothing for the same price that could rival its performance, nor its features. Today, after a few facelifts and a few updates, the car's price went up, but at least its numbers went up as well. The 2020 GTR pushes 550 horsepower, so it's truly a road-going monster. Godzilla. I think the R35 does deserve to be called Godzilla. Now, if you know me, you know I like modified cars and building them. So is the R35 modifiable? Yes, 1,000,000 times yes. You get so many upgrade kits for the GTR, it's not even funny. And because its all-wheel drive system can put all the power you throw at it down, there are GTRs out there running sub 7-second quarter miles. That's a lot of S's. That's unbelievably fast. Engine's not your thing? The exterior mods available for this car is limitless. With the R35 you can truly build a car that suits you. From show cars to race cars, it does it all. So far the car is amazing. Where's the bad? They are common, where the older GTRs are more special and rare. The new R35 you see quite a lot, and that does take away from its desirability, for me at least. And then it has a bell housing bearing problem, which the bearing between the engine and the flywheel vibrates and makes a crap noise. The part itself isn't too expensive, but fitment can be a bitch, and the labor to fix it is gonna be quite expensive. At the end of the day, I personally think the R35 GTR is an amazing road car, and very far from shit. Definitely a great car. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'll check you in the next one. Cheers.
Damn, BT.